tissues with you to use for toilet paper possibly. Some places don't have toilet paper, and they don't flush the toilet paper down the toilet, so you have to throw it away in the garbage, so just be aware of that. Have cash on you. Cash is really helpful. You can go to the ATM and pull out some soles, which is what they use here. There's about 3 soles to the dollar, so everything's pretty cheap compared to like how it is in America and the United States. Plan. When we went to Machu Picchu, we had all that planned, which was really helpful, and we went the extra mile and got a tour guide just because we don't speak good Spanish. So it was really helpful having all that. If you haven't planned it, you're going to have a hard time finding a place to stay, getting up to see Machu Picchu because they only let a certain amount of people in. You need to buy your ticket ahead of time. So those are some big things. It's not an easy thing to go to Machu Picchu. We had to stay overnight there just because it's about a 3-hour trek to get there. You take a bus and then a train and then another bus. So anyway, you'll figure that out when you start planning. Some more tips.
I would say if you have the money, buy a tour guide because it's well worth it. Because they cater everything to you. You don't have to worry about where to go, where to be at. They literally pick you up and walk you step by step until it's over.
For Machu Picchu?
For everything.
For everything. We only got the tour guide for Machu Picchu, and that was super helpful. But for everything, Cusco, we were able to figure out a lot, but we did sign up for a walking tour, which helped a lot because there's just a lot we didn't know, and it was really nice to have that information. And we saw places we didn't see. We saw a neighborhood we wouldn't have found before, which had a lot really good souvenirs, so that was awesome. Dogs are everywhere here, so if you're afraid of dogs or don't like dogs, this is not your place to be. But they're kind of cute. I only pet them a little bit, but I carry hand sanitizer with me just in case I pet them. Sunscreen. You can tell Steven has got the umbrella here for shade because he's already gotten burnt once.
Yeah, even though it's like cool and you want a jacket, you'll still get sunburned because you're so high up in altitude. The sun's so close to you.
So altitude. I didn't really get sick. Steven felt fine the whole time he was here, but I definitely had a big headache the first whole day I was here. So I would recommend drinking a lot of water. I had the coca tea and I got chocolate covered coca leaves. So I had some of that, it might have helped, but mainly drinking a lot of water and just giving yourself a day to get used to it was what really helped me, for sure. If you get car sick, bring Dramamine because when you go to Machu Picchu or doing anything else, the roads are extremely windy, so you're gonna want some Dramamine. I almost got car sick once and then I started taking Dramamine and it was all good. Yeah, try all the local food. Corn's big here, it's really good. Everything is made locally here, which was very impressive, so I felt like I ate really well. It's just their agriculture is so good here. A lot of the restaurants use like locally grown stuff and you can taste it in the food. The juice, all the juices are fresh. Whatever you order, it's so good. And yeah, so either way, it's gonna be great. There's a lot of cobblestone streets, so if you have rolly bags, bring a small one. We have a small one with us in our backpacks. If you can get away with just having your backpack, even better. We like to buy the bigger poncho souvenir stuff and we need a place to put it all, so we brought an extra suitcase. But yeah, other than that, I think it's good. If you know Spanish, that's a huge help. If you don't know Spanish, you can get by, but there aren't many people who speak a lot of English, so you need to know some basics. If you can order your food, that's really good. If you can ask how much things are, that's really good. Ask where the bathroom is. Those are the main things you need to know, and then you can get by. I think that's the tips, and then just kind of soak it in and be open to learning about their culture and the Incan culture and the history of the Spaniards coming in. The Incans were here before that and all that good stuff. So it's a good time. Anything else, Steven?
No.